Hey, what's going on everyone? Bustero here again, and today in this video we are going to be doing some rank downs, and I'm going to be giving you some of my thoughts on why I'm ranking down, who I'm ranking down, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. So for starters, I'm going to, and we're going to kind of rank down as we go. So for starters, I'm going to start with the Cosmic class. First off, I'm going to be ranking down Black Bolt. I took Black Bolt up to 550 to kind of test him out and see how I liked him, and I do like him as a champion, but I think there are other Cosmics that I would much rather have at max rank and level, and so I'm going to rank him down twice using 2 of my tickets, which will give us 3 Cosmic Tier 4 class catalysts, as well as the basic class catalysts and the ISO to use on somebody else. So we're going to take him down to rank 4 and then down to rank 3. I don't really use Black Bolt a whole lot for anything. I mean, I ranked him up to rank 4 because at the time I was using the Leadership Synergy Perfect Block team, and since I did away with that, I don't really have too much of a use for him, at least not for the stuff that I do. So it's going to go down again. So Black Bolt is now at rank 3. Second rank down ticket I'm going to be using is on Ronan, and I have Ronan as a 5-star unawakened, and I'm not going to be awakening my 4-star because I have a 5-star Ronan that I can possibly awaken. And I was going to use the Awakening Gem on Ronan upon completing Act 4, but somebody talked me out of that, and I'm glad that they did. It would have been just for Ronan's stun ability, which isn't a bad one, but I don't think it's useful in all cases, and so I brought him to rank 4, and I'm going to take him back down to rank 3. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to be collecting 3 more basic Tier 4 catalysts. Okay, so the next one I'll be ranking down is Miles Morales. Miles Morales was going to be my second rank 5 champ, and I chose Captain America, the classic version, not the World War II version, Captain America instead, and I'm glad I did because he turned out to be much more useful. I think Miles Morales is a good champ to have and to use in some situations, but Captain America I think is a little more useful, at least for my gameplay. So I took him to rank 5 over Miles Morales, and I think for right now, like, I still want some rank 4s for points in arena, and also I think rank 4s can still be useful in various other aspects of the game, possibly for Alliance War defense if placed on the right node with right synergies. But yeah, by and large, I don't think Miles Morales is going to fit the bill for me for a rank 4 for right now. So I'm going to take him down to rank 3. And these rank downs, they aren't permanent, right? You can rank down the champ, but then you can take him right back up if you want to. So later on down the line, if I wanted to take Miles Morales back to rank 4, and even rank 5 if I have the ability to do so, I can do that. Next up is going to be Deadpool X-Force. I do like Deadpool X-Force. I think his bleed is really good. I took him down in place of Rogue, though, and I like Rogue a lot more. Plus, I do have a few really good bleed champs, so I'm not going to be... I don't really use Deadpool X-Force for much anymore, other than just for arenas. I can still use him in arenas, but I'm going to be taking him down again to collect some more Tier 4 basic catalysts. And I think that does it for all of my rank down tickets. So let's go ahead and take a look real quick. Yep, all my 4-star rank down tickets are used, and I wanted to use these up before they expired. And as you can see, I still have 4 of the 5-star rank down tickets, but I'm going to use them, but I'm going to wait until a level up event comes around so that I can really take the best use out of them, just for the milestones and maybe even some rank rewards. I'm not going to be taking any of my 5-star champs down anymore, except to bring back up for the event, for like a level up event. Let's take a look at the 5-star champs that I have. I did take some down to use basics and alphas for other champs, but I have Iron Man and Star-Lord at rank 4, and I would consider taking Iron Man down. The thing is, I don't have anybody to replace him with right now. I'm not going to take him down unless I had a good replacement, and a good replacement would be someone who also has, or someone who would have high prestige, and a high prestige champ would be awakened and duplicated for proper use of their prestige. So they're going to stay put. I really like Guillotine at rank 3, as well as Rhino. I do want to take Storm or Cyclops to rank 3, but I do want to awaken them first. I may take them to rank 3 anyway, or one of them to rank 3. Actually, well, since the rank down tickets are expiring, I might not do that because I don't know if I'll have the ability to undo that later on. And I think I would guess that rank down tickets are going to make a return, but I think Kabam is going to use that to, just like they do many other aspects of the game, and understandably so, as a money maker, and maybe even a little gimmicky, and so, in however they do that, I don't know. But I think they're going to make a return, but I think it's going to cost units, or maybe even include them in unit packs. So I'm not going to be taking down any rank 5s, except for the level up event, which I'll probably take them right back up, and I won't be taking up anybody that I don't plan to keep there, because I just don't know the status of the rank down tickets and how they're going to be reintroduced in the game, or even if they are going to be reintroduced in the game, but I think they will be. So let's see. So I have Storm, Cyclops, and Ronan at rank 2. All the other champs I have are, I think they're all at rank 1, are they? Yeah, rank 1 of 5. So I'm going to slowly be taking these guys back up to rank 2. I want all my 5 stars at rank 2. They give a few, extra more points in arena, being at rank 2 than at rank 1. Although you still get decent points for them being at rank 1. So anyway, that's that. But also, I took one of the reasons also I took Black Bolt down is to take up another champion. And since Cosmic Advancement is currently on right now, at the time I'm recording this video, actually let's take a look real quick. I think it's running out really quickly. Yeah, 14 minutes. So we're going to be taking Phoenix up to rank 5. And Phoenix she comes into the arenas this month. I think it's about a week and a half or 2 weeks. So I'm going to be going for her again to awaken her. If for some reason I'm not able to awaken her in the arenas, I have a Cosmic Awakening gem that I can use on her. So that will help with prestige. And I have enough signature stones to bring her to signature ability level 99, so that'll really help with prestige. But I'm going to take her to, let's see, there we go, almost. Sorry guys. Okay, level 20. I'm going to take her to rank 5, level 50 of 50, and I will be right back in just a minute. Or actually, I'm going to cut right to it. Alright guys, Phoenix at 550. So let's go ahead and take a look at her info real quick. Wow, her attack isn't very high. It's at 1069. Who does she synergize with? So 130 plus armor rating with Storm, perfect block chance with Beast and Nightcrawler, and perfect block chance with Gamora, and 60 armor rating and 3% power gain with Cyclops and Wolverine. Okay, so I use the Wolverine in Alliance Quest, and I hear that Quake might be pretty good for Alliance War or Alliance Quest offense. So, and I'm sure that's once she's awakened. So, right now, she's not really doing a lot for my prestige, I don't think. But when she's awakened and we get some signature stones on her, then I think I know that she'll either be my number 4 or number 3 prestige champ. 1 and 2 is Iron Man and Star-Lord, and Quake will be there too once I awaken her, which I will be going for Quake again in the round 2 in the arenas right now. So hopefully I'll awaken her there and then add signature stones afterward. But let's go ahead and take a quick look at my basic catalysts. I used 8 on her. Let's go ahead and claim those. So I'm maxed out in the inventory. Let's see how many I can count up in the stash. Only 3. So, interesting. I thought I'd have a few more. I took down Black Bolt and took up Phoenix, so that was an even trade. And then I took down 3 more, which brought me to 9. And then I think I had maybe 8 or 9 already there. So I guess that makes sense if I had 9 already there, and then 9 more, that'd be 18. So that's what I have now. Okay, so that's what I'll be using for... well, I won't be short on Tier 4 Basics right now. And Tier 4 Basic Arena will be coming up really soon, so I'll be going for that again. 'Cause right now I have plenty of them, but pretty soon I probably won't. But that'll do it for this video, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on my rank downs, and how did you guys use your rank down tickets? Did you use them all up front? And yeah, would you have done what I did, or what are your thoughts on that? Comment below. Click like if you like the video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Also, follow on Twitter. Twitter name is @Bustero_plays. Description. It'll be in the description below. Thanks, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.